Hey everybody, yes, it is finally here, getting financially lit with LL. And guess what? We only have 30 more days of this. And I am so excited to bring you information that you may not understand or things that you may have had questions about. So, like they always say, if you don't ask, you don't know. And that's what I'm here for. Make sure you get your pen, your paper, your notebooks, and take notes. And also put your questions under the post once this video is over. So, let's get started. So the main question is, or what we need to know is, what is life insurance? So life insurance is basically the transfer of risk of loss. And what that means is the cost of an insured's loss is transferred over to the insurer and spread amongst the insureds. Again, the cost of an insured is transferred over to the insurer and spread amongst the insureds. So now, don't let nobody tell you different. There are only two types of insurance, and that is one, temporary, and two, permanent. Temporary is also known as term life, and this particular policy gives you the greatest amount of coverage for the lowest premiums. And it is also known as pure life insurance. And also, the last thing is, term policies do not carry any cash value. There's no cash value with temporary policies. Now, permanent policies, which is the most common type, is whole life. They do have cash value. Also, you may have heard of universal life, variable life, variable universal life. These are all types of permanent policies. So don't let nobody tell you different. There are only two types of insurances, and that is temporary and permanent. Now, let me go a little bit more in depth with term policies, just a little. Now, term policies are both renewable and convertible. So they can be renewable, convertible, or both. And that means renewable at the time of expiration. They can be renewable without evidence of insurability. And they can be convertible, which means you can convert a term policy into a permanent policy. Or they could be both renewable and convertible. And lastly, with permanent policies, they are not convertible. Basically, the insured will pay the policy until the life of the actual policy, which basically means to their death or until they reach age 100, whichever one comes first. Awesome, guys. We made it through day one of getting financially lit with LL. So we're going to do a recap. And I hope this first day have gave you a little understanding of things that you may have not known.